when we met, you were telling me that you'd battled your weight issues for a long time. So when did you first start having weight issues?
Probably in my 40s. In my early 40s. And when my marriage broke up, that sort of it all became one big thing, and I guess I ate because it was easy.
Yeah.
And I was looking for something to substitute, and so food was there, and I loved food. So it was really easy to just start having a little bit more of this or a little bit more of that, and then the weight started to come on, and I noticed it, and I thought, oh, I can't let this go. So I started to try and diet, and I had always watched my weight. I put on a lot of weight when I was pregnant, and with the twins, because I had twins, I was 13 stone, which was a lot. So I went right back down to being 8.5 stone after the twins were born, and so I always managed to get my weight back down, but then once I got to 40, I couldn't do it. It just wouldn't come off, and I'd tried everything, and I'd try any diet that came out, I tried, nothing happened, and I'd lose a few kilos, put it back on again. You know, it just would not stay off, couldn't keep it off. So basically, then when I heard about your program, I decided to try it. So then I tried your diet, and it worked. And the weight fell off.
What were the stats?
Basically, in the first week I go on it, even now, if I went back on it now, in the first week I'll lose 2 to 3 kilos on it straight away. It's really good. I lost on average 1 kilo to 1.5 kilos a week for the whole 15 weeks that I was on it, and I lost 21 kilos all up. And
That's fantastic.
I was absolutely over the moon. I really was over the moon.
What do you think the best thing about it is, other than the fact it works to lose weight? What about it? How do you feel when you're on it? Or
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, I really like being on it. I mean, in lots of ways, I'm kind of on it all the time. I have the same breakfast and lunch every day, whether I'm on it or not. My problem is my night times, so I have to be really strict when I go back on it at night, because I don't, in the mornings and in lunchtime, it's easy for me, because I'm really busy. Come 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I get home, I relax. You know, it's easy to have a glass of wine, it's easy to have, you know, a few biscuits, or it's easy to pick. So that is the time for me that's the hardest. Now that I'm, you know,
not on it.
No, I'm not on it, yeah. But the lunches and the breakfast, just standard practice for me now. I have not changed my. I do. Sometimes I go out for breakfast in the morning and I'll have something different. But basically I have the same breakfast every day, 5 days a week. Or 7 if I'm at home, when I'm at home. Because it fills me up. I don't feel hungry during the morning. And if I do, I'm happy to eat an apple.
Taste-wise?
Oh, it's great. I mean, I make an omelette with the vegetables and the egg omelette. And I love it. It's really good and it's really nice, and I don't crave other foods. Well, I think that taking the vitamins and the minerals and the supplements have made a huge difference to me. Taking Cortitrol has made an enormous difference to my sleep patterns, so I sleep much better now. I won't ever be without it. I did go off the supplements for a while, not so much the Cortitrol, but the rest I did. And I went off them for about 4 or 5 months, used something else instead that was a bit cheaper. Never had the same results. Didn't feel as good, got more tired, lethargic. Went back onto them, and within 2 weeks I've got more energy. I feel great. I mean, I work literally, probably on average, 8 or 9 hours a day, and I don't get tired. because I start working my job, my permanent job, at 7 o'clock in the mornings. I finish that at 2:30, and then I go out and do galvanic presentations or whatever else I'm doing to do with New Skin. And I try and do at least 4 or 5 of those a week. So, yeah, I'm busy.
You have plenty of energy and...
Yep. And then I take my Cortisol, and when I go to bed, I crash and I sleep. And that's the good part. I think if I was up half the night, it wouldn't work. But no, I'm not. It's great. And I really like it, and I really love the supplements that I take with it. And I won't ever now. Now I've learnt the difference between taking New Skin supplements and taking other supplements, because I've done both. And I just don't get the same results. I don't feel as good. I don't have as much energy. Now I have a lot more energy, and it's great.